YouTube throwbacks. Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube 365 video. And this time we're going to do something a little bit different. But first, I just want to tell you guys how much I love being on here on YouTube 365, giving you kids a lot of brief tangent on what we're doing and what new attractions we be putting out here. And so much as the fact that I love working here in YouTube land. I love those of you guests that be coming here to visit us and to see our awesome YouTube characters. To do a lot of awesome things like the water park and everything. And just buying and renting a hotel and just to come and relax, enjoy your trip here in YouTube land. A lot of things I love about you guys and about working here in YouTube land. And what I love about all of you young kids that be coming here to YouTube land, all excited, ready to start your vacation, and ready to come here to meet your favorite YouTubers, all characteristically in person. Coming to watch our YouTube character live shows and our YouTube character performances. Coming to watch and dance in our musical character parades. Coming to the water park, and pretty much a bunch of fun things to do here out at YouTube land. Just like, just to come out here to enjoy one of your best vacations here in YouTube land. Just like at any other resort place like Disney or Universal Studios or Legoland. And yeah. Well, actually, to be truthful with you guys, the fact that I said we're going to be doing something a little different than showing you guys in a new attraction like I be usually doing. I just want to be truthful. I actually want to be truthful with you guys, those of you kids who are watching. There was a time in my lifetime where I actually took a trip here to YouTube land one time when I was a kid around the age of a lot of you kids. Yes, just like a lot of you kids who come here to YouTube land to do a lot of fun things. Yes, even a time in my lifetime where I myself also took a trip here to YouTube land back when I was a kid, way back in 1997, I believe. But yeah, a time in my lifetime where I myself took a trip here to YouTube land with my parents when I was a kid. And so yeah, here in the same YouTube land in Orlando, Florida as well. And I'm 36 now, so way back in 1997, this might have been a time where I was about 10 or 11 when I took a trip here to YouTube land myself back when I was a kid. And so yeah, for how I'm about to throw on some old footage from 1997 of when I took a trip here to YouTube land back when I was a kid. See all the old 90s characters I used to have here in YouTube land. See how much changes we've made here in YouTube land, even with like the YouTube land, the entrance sign here that says YouTube land. And so yeah, with the play button up on top of the word there. And so yeah, see a bunch of old things here in this video that we had back in the 90s here in YouTube land before all this stuff that we have today. All right, here it goes. John, where are we today? We're on YouTube land, Dad. Yeah, look at this. YouTube land, look at the sign here with all the characters on it. Yeah, you ready to have some fun? Yeah. Alright. Okay, so John and I are hanging out here at the water park right now. John, show me how good you can swim. I'm gonna go down the water slide. Okay, go ahead, John. Yay! All right, John. Wow, you're good at swimming in water. Yeah. Wow, John. Okay, so we're out of the water park where John and I are here about to meet his favorite YouTube channel, Zeke and Treek. Yeah! Yeah, that's your favorite YouTube channel, huh? With the two little twin brother mice talking, Zeke and Treek. Yeah! Yeah. Alright, Johnny, go say hello. Aw, he's giving Zeke a hug. So here's John meeting Zeke and Treek. Zeke. Hey John, which one's your favorite, Zeke or Treek? I like Zeke. Alright. Zeke is this mouse right here with the cheese on his shirt. Yeah. John, give Treek a high five. Alright. We're gonna give Zeke a high five too. Alright, John, you gave Zeke a high five. Alright, I just got a picture, you guys. Zeke, Treek, and John. Alright, we're done here. John, say bye, Zeke and Treek. Bye, Zeke and Treek. Alright. Okay, so now we're here meeting Danny. Hey, John, do you know this YouTube channel with Danny on it? Yeah. Yeah, I forgot the name of that YouTube channel, though. I think this channel might have just came out, like, I think 2 years ago in 1995, I believe. Okay, so here's John meeting Danny. John, you gonna give him a fist bump? Give Danny a fist bump. Alright. You're right in the way of the camera, Danny. Okay, so now I'm about to get a picture of John here with Danny. Alright. Alright, John, say bye, Danny. Bye, Danny! Thanks, Danny. Okay, so now Danny's about to meet Emma and Mila from the Katie Stoffer YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah. I think this YouTube channel might have came out in 1995 too. Oh yeah. Yeah. John, come say hi to Emma and Mila. Come give Mila a hug. Go give Emma a hug. Okay, so here's John with Mila and Emma. Okay. So now I'm about to get a picture here of John with Emma and Mila. Okay, now. Okay, hey John, say bye, Emma and Neela. Bye, Emma and Neela. Hey, John, look who's coming. It's Cody from Daddy 05. Yeah. Hey, I think Daddy 05 just came out last year and they just barely put Cody out here in YouTube land. Daddy 05 channel came out just last year in 1996. And we're in 1997 right now, so I think they just barely put Cody out here in YouTube land, and because the Daddy 05 channel is kind of new. It's only a year old. Here he comes. Okay, so Cody from Daddy 05 just ran into us. Yeah, we decided to meet him and get some pictures. Yeah. John, give Cody a high five. Alright. Ooh, Cody's doing a little silly little dance for you, John. Cody's acting so funny. Yeah, he is. Okay, so now we're getting a picture of John with Cody from Daddy 05. Okay, now. Alright, say bye, Cody. Bye, Cody! He's leaving now. Okay, so after meeting Cody, look who else we just ran into. And now we're getting a picture meeting. This is Kid Behind the Camera. Michael from Kid Behind the Camera. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Michael, do your phrase what you always do in like the beginning of a YouTube video. Say hi, guys. Kid Behind the Camera here. Yeah, that's what you always do, don't you? That's what you always do in a YouTube video, don't you? Kid Behind the Camera? Yeah. Kid Behind the Camera. Hey, where's Bridget West? Is she at home right now? Is she here? Oh, it's just you? Okay, it's just Michael right now, so, yeah. Hey, Michael, where's your angry grandpa? Oh, yeah, is angry grandpa here, too? Oh, we wish angry grandpa was here. That's our favorite. Yeah. So it's just you. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting a picture of John with Kid behind the camera. There we go. Hey, there's Annabelle and Victoria from Toy Freaks. John, you want to go meet Annabelle and Victoria? No, I don't like that channel. Oh, that's right, you don't. You don't like that channel, do you? No. That's right. Okay, so here we are meeting the next couple of YouTubers, Dave and Jack. You like Dave and Jack? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's Jack and that's Dave. Holy cow, it's the real life Carrie car. John, you know the YouTube channel Carrie Car with this red car in it? Kinda. Yeah, that's the real life car. Look at it driving. That's the real life car. Well, That's it. That's it. That's it for this video, you guys. That's all I want to show you guys was old footage from back in 1997 from when I myself took a trip here to YouTube land back when I was a kid, back around the age of a lot of you kids, like back when I was about 11, maybe 10 or something. But yeah, when I was about the age of some of you kids out there, when I myself even took a trip here in YouTube land way back in 1997 with my dad. And so, yeah, and all the old YouTube channels, like some of the old YouTube channels from back in the 1990s, before all the YouTubers we have today here in the 2000s, like the old 90s channels like Zeke and Shriek, Danny, Dave and Jack, yeah, Carrie Carr, all these 90s YouTube channels. And so, yeah, I still can't remember the name of the channel Danny was in. I know it's just not just Danny. He's got a name to his YouTube channel, and so yeah. But yeah, it's just way back in the 90s, some of these old YouTubers, and I think even Mila and Emma and Kid Behind the Camera as well. And like, yeah, some of these 90s YouTubers, they still have in YouTube land today. And so yeah, they become so popular. And so, yeah. And despite some of the old stuff they still have in here in YouTube land today, yeah, they now have here in YouTube land. Like you can even see the change of here on the YouTube land entry sign. Like here on the YouTube land entry sign, they had this old YouTube land sign with all the old 90s characters pictured on it, and it didn't have the play button. It didn't have the play button that is now featured on every like YouTube platform here on the sign. See the red play button, the square shaped play button up there? They didn't have that on the YouTube land sign. They just had the old YouTube land sign with all the old 90s, with all the old like 80s and 90s characters pictured on it. And so, yeah. And also, yeah, despite all the things like the Coyote Peterson wow field trip attraction that we just put out here in YouTube land, all these things, and yeah, all the Ratchet versus the World stuff, a bunch of things, and all the 2000s YouTube stuff that we have here today. And despite all the new stuff, man, I sure wish some of the old 90s stuff, all the stuff that I grew up when I was a kid. And so, yeah, ever since I was a kid, it has also always been my dream to come here to work at YouTube land. And so, yeah, that is how I got my addiction to YouTube, and that is how I grew up, and I came here to work at YouTube land to see how all of you guys, seeing how excited all of you kids are coming here to YouTube land like I was as a kid, seeing in the footage I just showed you. And even when you guys saw me, Zeke and Shriek, those twin mice from, I can't remember the name of their YouTube channel either, but yeah, they were my favorite YouTube channel at the time. If you guys saw in the video and heard me say it, yeah, Zeke and Shriek, those two twin mice, they were my favorite YouTube channel at the time, way back in the 90s. Yeah, I grew up watching Zeke and Shriek back in the 90s. They were my favorite YouTube channel at the time. And so, yeah. And so, yeah, this is all I want to show you guys. Show you guys show all you kids when I took a trip here to YouTube land myself back when I was a kid. And so, yeah, that's it for this YouTube 365 video. And so, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully when I've got more footage, more old footage to show you guys back what YouTube land was like before all this stuff we have today. And so, yeah, see you later. YouTube!